Why is becoming successful so challenging? Why is it so difficult? You think becoming successful is difficult when it's actually unfamiliar, and there's a difference. Something that's difficult is challenging, it's hard, it seems impossible, it seems like you're incapable of doing it, versus you being unfamiliar to it. So it's unheard, not conventional, not common, or something that you haven't seen before. You have to think of it like this. Let's just say your goal is to receive $1 million. If you never made $1 million before, or if you've never actually been inside of it, you think it's difficult and challenging because you're not used to making $1 million. When every single day, as we witness in this world, people have access and the tools and the resources to make money. Now, this is not to compare your journey or to get you discouraged, but it's like when you see people doing the things that you want, all it is confirmation. All it is just reflection that it's a possibility. So these are 3 recommendations that are guaranteed to work. You need to know in order for you to become successful. The last one is going to be the most important one. The first thing you need to do is keep it to yourself. Do not tell anybody. There's multiple reasons why you should not tell anybody what it is that you're doing, but the main one is because it's for you. Everyone doesn't need to know what you're doing. And I get it. You're like, well, I'm excited, I'm happy. Well, it's not that sometimes everybody can't be happy for you. It's just the simple fact that the people that you're pouring into are not meant to be a part of that version that you want to celebrate. Now, there are going to be people who are going to be happy for you. It's just not going to be them, because you meet certain people in a certain time of your life. There's a timeline, there are seasons, there are reasons. Another thing is because you don't have to tell people what it is that you're doing when you achieve it. So nobody can take anything away from you. That's a different topic for a different video, but it's like you don't have to announce I'm losing weight if you go to the gym, you start working out, you eat healthier, and you do what you say you're doing. The second thing you need to do is just figure out what it is that you want to do and make it plain. And this is biblical. I'm not a preacher, but for those of you who are aware, write down your vision. Visualize your vision. Once you write it down though, once you visualize that, and I'll make that into a separate video, leave it alone. Hyper focusing in on it. That's the issue. That's where the disconnect comes in. That's why people are overwhelmed and they have anxiety, because you are too infatuated about what it is that you want. And that's why it seems like it's just so challenging and it's just so far away. Like, you are too involved. You're forcing the energy, which means it's not able to come into you. You're not able to receive it. So the last thing you need to do is really have a conversation with yourself and go over what it is that you want to do, who it is that you want to be, and talk to your current self and figure out what do you need to do in order for you to become this person. Because the only difference between your higher self and your current self is your mindset. So if you're interested in more videos like this, make sure you comment down below. Let me know your experience and follow for more. And head to YouTube, where I give you guys a step-by-step recipe. It's your favorite mental health specialist.